No, it's different though. We're adding commentary to it. You know, we're adding our own spin to it.
Oh God,
Yeah.
are we just content machines in the great wheel of content grinding?
But it's different though because we're not a corporation. We're not making money off this.
No, what's that mean for us?
Well, it means we're doing a bad job of it. But I
Yeah,
mean,
we need
you
a
know,
boardroom to
We
determine what
need
we
a
really work on.
boardroom, yeah, to figure out if we're doing the right things. But then they
And
tell us
investors.
but then they tell us what games to play, and like you know, how would we ever play Shut Up or Jam Gaiden? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all
It's
just
a beautiful day in the garden, isn't it, brothers and sisters? Ah, you were saying you would like to know the password. I apologize. I'm afraid it's not in my jurisdiction. Though, I suppose something tasty, off-white, and Kievish may change my mind. Give her a tofu. I have 99 of them. How? Delicious, irresistible tofu. I suppose I can let it slide this once. Now, lean in closer. The password that I've been trusted with is sweet. You got that? Promise we won't tell anyone. Pop quiz, Rob. What are the two we've gotten so far?
Your mother likes to be
More than one password. There's a horseman.
filled sweet.
Cool.
Horse butt and a horse head.
Cool.
Interesting.
An interesting costume we found ourselves acquiring.
What an interesting animal we've stumbled upon.
I mean, any more or less interesting than the bear we attacked that was just an actual wild bear.
That thing was deadly.
That was very deadly. This horse less so. Oh, the horse seems to have nipples.
Well, as long as we don't fight an actual bear somewhere
Down
you know,
south.
No, I was going to say in the real world. I'd like to not see an actual real bear in the real world area.
You are far more likely to encounter one of those than I am, Mr. I Go Hunting.
I mean the game real world.
The game real world?
This one, the game we're playing.
What?
I don't want to see a bear in the real world.
Oh, in the overworld of this game. Okay, and not in the dream world we're currently in. Got it. Okay. I thought for some reason the MTV made a real world video game.
Maybe
and
they did. You don't know.
Look it up.
That'd
I'm sure that
actually be-
exists and we need to play it if it
I
does
mean,
immediately.
it could.
We playing Omori, we're gonna play that.
Oh my God.
Surely they had to have made a game for that, right?
Real World MTV game.
Yeah,
I mean,
surely.
it feels like on the same level as like the
well,
Global
because
Guts game.
House Party exists, and what is House Party but the real world? Which we should play House Party at some point. Probably. I don't know.
Real World versus Road Rules is the second season of the MTV reality game show The Challenge. But there is
not what I asked.
game.
Yeah.
No game. There's a Real World drinking game.
Interesting. I'm surprised that wasn't mined for bullshit. Like, because there's
It
an
really feels
Entourage
like,
video
yeah,
game.
Like, it really feels like there could be.
There's the lowest common denominator of bullshit video games. Like, I'm surprised that doesn't exist.
I feel like it should.
I mean, House Party is basically real world.
Jeez.
And the Game Grumps are on that, too.
My buddy who lives in Nebraska keeps asking if I want to go to Gen Con next year.
Do you want to go to Gen Con next year?
And he keeps being like, yo, I can give you a ride. And every time he brings it up, I have to remind him that, like...
Does he just want to escape Nebraska?
I mean, probably.
There are ways to do that.
Probably.
Because the Ricketts family turned that into a libertarian hellscape. So, yeah, there's that. As long as they spend money on the Cubs, I don't care what the fuck they do to Nebraska. That's fine. But anyway, yeah. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to the sweetheart statue to avail the secret tunnel. He's the second of the 4. You want to know the password, eh? Not so fast there, buddy. I gotta say, you're awfully tall for a sprout mole. How do I know if you're really one of us highly intelligent and majestic creatures? You think I'd ever spill the password to a potential spy? Ha! Don't make me laugh. If you're so sure you're a sprout mole, why don't you prove it? I'll tell you the password if you guess what I'm thinking about right now, tofu. Oh, delicious tofu. I apologize for ever doubting you. I guess there are all kinds of sprout moles out there. Now lean in closer. The password I've been trusted with is jelly. You got that? Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? What are the 3 passwords we've learned, Rob?
Yeah, but that was the second one. The second
What
one.
are they in order?
What was the first one?
You tell me. What do you think it is?
Your mom likes to be jelly-filled sweet.
Thank you for going completely out of the way to find a way to insult my mother. By the way, you should go to Florida instead of me. Have we talked about that?
I'm going to Florida in January.
I'm so sorry for you. Why are you going to Florida?
I'm accompanying Danielle to a wedding.
Oh, well, there you go.
So it's at Orlando, or it's in Orlando, so not as far south as certain people go when they go to Florida.
I'm going to Orlando.
Yep.
And Tampa.
When are you coming back?
I'm coming back the first week of January, right after, basically that week where everybody goes back to work.
Out the first week of January.
Well, we'll get back to episodes at some point here.
I hope we overlap. Probably not, though. I don't think we're going.
No, we're not. We're not overlapping. Are you kidding me? And we never see each other there. No, because I'm going home that weekend. I think you're going down.
Yeah, that's probably exactly how it's gonna go.
Yep. So.
No surprise Fetch Quest meetup in Orlando.
I was gonna say, like, could we find a venue and do a live show for nobody to show up?
Kim Jong-il. What did he do? Like the recording to no one?
Would you just have a drag show that just happens around us as we play Fetch Quest just to make Ron DeSantis unhappy?
Yes,
I feel like
please.
that's what I'd like to see happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that feels like the thing I'd want to have happen. Anyway, let's see here. One final one. No.
Shot.
Secret staircase.
Oh, Ronnie boy.
Yeah.
Bears.
A lot of bears.
And watermelons.
I'm not going to release them now. I will release them next time because we have to fight them all individually to get everything in there.
Oh,
and there's really good shit in there, but not tonight.
Bear's nest.
Not tonight. I got to drive back home and go to work in the morning.
But yeah, anyways, every time I remind my buddy, like, hey, I have a girlfriend now. She would probably want to go to Gen Con, and if so, we would need to figure out details. And also, I want to buy a car around that time next year and spending like...
You need a new car?
Yeah, I'm hitting there. I'm just about to hit the 100,000 mile marker.
Hey! Well, you can still get more mileage out of the car. Unless you just want something different.
I want a car that's better and has all-wheel drive.
That's fair, which is kind of important where we live.
Yeah.
There are 4 passwords. Naturally, as well, the chosen elite, I've been given the responsibility of guarding the 4th of 4. But I'm supposed to hold on to the super secret password and everything, right? But like, it's all about food, so now I'm just thinking about food all the
calamitous.
time. It makes me so hungry that I've started chewing on the grub to curb my appetite. Can you believe it? She should really just be eating sand. That's the best way to curb your appetite. They should really start providing food to the guards around here. And like, what kind of password is Donut anyway? As in that stupid pet name that weird blue guy always calls Sweetheart or something? Please. That's not a secret at all. Anyone could guess that. They're always walking around here acting all coupley, calling each other names like that back and forth, saying things like, why don't you ask me to marry you yet? And like, I'm sorry, my friends don't approve this relationship all the time. So annoying.
So romantic.
Yeah. But whatever. I'm still stuck here guarding the passwords of those other 3 guards. Those guards couldn't keep a secret to save their lives. That's right. Pity me if you want. See if I care. Here, I am trapped in this lonely little corner of the garden the word donut of all things. Jeez Louise.
Your mom likes
anyway.
jelly-filled.
Yeah, well, again, my point was you should go to Florida instead of me because I don't want to go to Florida. I never want to go to Florida.
All right, then you have to go to the wedding in Florida instead of me.
That's fair. Hey, team up. Yeah, it's a trade-off. Yeah, exactly. You go to my parents' house and I'll go to a wedding and pretend I care. It's that. Sweet. You'll notice the options weren't here the first time. Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Jealous, sweet jelly inhaling donut.
Yeah, jelly-filled donut.
I feel like that's guessable.
Fine. No, it wasn't guessable because we didn't have the words.
Or I feel like if the words were there, it would have.
Yes, and that's why they're not there.
Guessable.
That's entirely the reason why they're not there. Yes. That's the whole reason they're not there. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let's have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. Yeah, I would like that very much. Thank you. All unopened presents are littered across the floor.
Job for Aubrey.
Job for Aubrey. I don't need to break all those right now.
But yeah, I feel my buddy doesn't really understand that Gen Con costs a lot of fucking money. You're either going to spend a lot of money there, or the hotel, even if you're splitting it with a bunch of people, is still going to cost
It's a lot. It's a lot. Grant, I want to do it too, but
it's fun. But
I
hotel
don't need
fees
a
are
new.
going to probably be $500 when all's said and done.
That's true. Well, plus all the fucking money I spend. Plus, I'm going
yeah.
to St. Elmo's if I'm going there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a bear. Dang it!
It's a bear.
I thought it was the bear we
surprise,
needed, but I guess not. I thought it was
the bear we needed.
not the bear we needed, but the bear we deserved.
It is.
Yeah. All right.
It's fun. Gen Con is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've never been, and I keep meaning to go, but now I actually have money into which to go. So yeah.
Yeah, I want to save mine for a car. It's
Yeah.
still gonna be a fun car. I just want to get an all-wheel drive one.
I'm definitely going electric with my next car, but I want to get another 60,000 miles out of my car because I'm at 140,000.
What if instead you got an electric Ford F-150 that barely fits in your garage?
And it gets wedged in the top of my garage like I had one of my neighbors. That'd be great, actually. It'd be very funny, but
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my aunt. So this is like classic boomer moments, right?
She forgets your name and calls you Carl.
No. She's talking. She like wants to get a new car, and she's just like, I was talking about selling my car to get a new car, and she's like, well, you have a garage, right? Like, don't sell that Mustang. That'll be worth something someday. Just keep it.
Get two cars.
Yeah, just keep it and get another car.
You
like,
clearly
you
you have the money to and the time and the effort to have two cars.
Yeah, right. And it's just like, oh my God. So you want me to keep a second insured car?
I don't think boomers quite understand how stuff costs a lot.
Yeah.
Because I have this conversation with my mother all the time. Like, do you know how much stuff costs? Like, I have a crippling video game addiction. I need to be able to buy every video game I want and never play. Oh, there it is the thing. But
okay.
Yeah, so it just, yeah. Say hi, you're my queen. I love it. I appreciate everything that you do more than anything. Please respond.
Please respond.
Yeah. No, definitely not responding.
But I don't like pickles.
There are just pickles everywhere. They say hi, you are my love. Please visit my home. It is ready for you.
But
I don't. Same thing, yeah. Same line.
But yeah, she's also just like, well, like when I was younger, I had a Camaro, but I would never drive that Camaro in the winter. I had like a different car to drive instead of the Camaro.
You said the first moment I let I love you. Baby, my forever. Okay. God, they all can't spell. They're all idiots.
It's amazing.
Yeah, all right. Well, we literally stopped right before the final boss fight of this area.
Oh, right.
That being said, I did grind. So we were at level 19. We're now at level 25.
Oh, that's right. We've got our disguises on.
Yep, we still got our disguises on because remember we Majora mask. It's Majora's mask. They think we're sprout balls. Stupid dumb bitches.
Oh, are we going back on the contest?
Well, we've exited the castle because the dating show is right here relative to So here we are.
We finally made our way out.
Oh, I should.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's definitely Here Comes the Bride playing.
Oh, is that what's?
Yeah, should I turn it up a little bit or?
Yeah, I can't hear it really, unfortunately.
Okay, let me hear it. Oh, you guys, Jesus.
Shiz.
You were just in the way tonight.
Have you been ignoring her all day?
I've not been ignoring her. We went on a walk right before I left to go have canes.
Because she seems like she's starved for attention.
I know, right?
Thank you!
Night pop. There it is. Chloe, Jesus. It looks like someone's about to get married. Probably Hero.
Uh-oh. The show is about to start. Let's hide.
Good call. I guess we do kind of blend in now, don't we? Because again, Majora's Mask.
Ooh.
Ooh, dang, they're framing it. Oh, good, I can get to destroy my voice early. Welcome all! Today is a most monumentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we have been on the air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. Because she's obnoxious. Or what did we say? Pultiferous? Punchable? What did we decide that was? You made me look at a dictionary for it.
Punchable.
unpunchable, but this time we believe that we have truly
Poker.
outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please.
Get out the gun.
The final episode begins now. Well, are you Lincoln at the theater, or John Wilkes Booth at the theater? Is that what you're trying to do?
Look, just
Let us
because
commence the wedding.
just because any character namer where I can name has enough letters for me to name myself John Wilkes Booth.
There are 6 letters, so no, you couldn't name yourself John Wilkes
Not
Booth.
in
You
this
can name
one,
yourself
but
Booth.
any game I
Yeah.
can, I do.
We could have named ourselves that in Pokemon. Why the didn't we do that?
We should have named ourselves.
Please
that in-
welcome to the aisle, Sweetheart's Perfect Soda.
If we do the Colonel Sanders game again, we have to name ourselves John Wilkes Booth.
Maybe.
I mean, Weeb is pretty great.
Although I think I found a better dating sim for us to play, by which I mean an anti-dating sim.
I mean, was that the class of 09?
Yeah, that's Class of 09. I watched the entire playthrough of the re-up, which is the sequel, so I've not seen the
Ooh.
original.
She was in the cake?
How very Joker of her. Which is the whole reason Harley Quinn exists, because they thought it was insane for Joker to be outside of a cake and then to pop out of the cake. But then they did it anyway. But they also still introduced Harley Quinn. Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself.
Oh, it's so obvious.
Yeah, look at the narcissism cake effect. That's what's going on here. Oh yeah, I found an obnoxious laughter voice for it.
She did the oh-ho-ho
Silence!
3 times?
She sure did, yeah.
Oh, man. Naga the White Serpent from Slayers has a good one.
That's actually who I got.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Let us begin the ceremony.
God, I love Slayers. I wish
God,
you could
it's
buy the
bold to
movies
just
anywhere.
marry yourself. Can I just say?
Is it legal? Who cares?
It's a dream. It doesn't matter. I don't know how that'd work for tax purposes, though.
Who counts as the head of house?
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Yeah. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Sweetheart's marrying herself? That's so lame.
Don't laugh, Kel. I actually think she needs depression medicine. I feel kind of bad for her.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Should we save her from herself?
No, I don't think we should. I think we just let this play out. In
Let's see
that
how this
case,
plays out.
I mean, well, is it a lesbian relationship if she's marrying herself?
I guess so. I mean, there's a lot of relationships that it is autoerotic asphyxiation in the making.
I guess it's fair, although or is the noose your partner when you're autoerotic asphyxiation?
No, then it's not autoerotic.
Oh. I guess it's fair.
That's the whole definition.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you Sweetheart and Sweetheart. You may now kiss the...
Who is this?
Oh, I know who it is.
Is it Space?
I'm just trying to remember what his name... Wow, I did his voice.
Is it Captain Space Cowboy?
I object! Stop this wedding immediately! It is him, yes. Oh, no, it isn't. It's Aubrey.
Oh.
It's Aubrey? Shit.
Aubrey certainly
okay.
changed.
Well, I guess I have to redo that voice later.
You can record it now so you have it.
Yeah. I object! Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again! How dare you step foot back in here? Guards! Guards! Oh, we murdered all the guards, so they're not
We
coming.
killed all those guards.
Yeah. Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it.
Aubrey, what are you doing? She's going to send us to the dungeon again.
It doesn't matter. We murdered everyone. We'll be right back here in 2 minutes. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I, too, once thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I've given up and believe in spinsterhood. I'll never love anyone else again. I'm gonna get 20 cats. The only person I'm gonna love from now on is myself.
I mean, that's pretty fun.
Now, guards, seize her! It's always
Seize
fun
who?
to shout "seize her" just by ordering minions around.
I'm more of a Brutus fan.
That's fair.
Hero, I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me.
You don't have to do this.
What's this? Could it be? Hero! My hero has come for me!
No, I haven't. Don't misread the situation.
Oh, my sweet hero! I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this! How you sway me with your words! Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now! Do so, and I will let you and your fans live.
I think there's a Justin Bieber song called Love Yourself that would work for this situation.
I think there's a Taylor Swift song about murdering your fans.
Wait, what? I can't do... Oh, wait. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm hero.
It's 3 sets of 3 dots.
That's
some bad luck right there. What's this? You reject me again? But how could this be? I don't understand.
Woman, you were about to marry yourself.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's 5 sets. That's very bad. That's a lot of laughter.
I like how it's also the Kefka laugh.
I mean, it basically kind of is, yeah.
Uh-oh, now you done it.
Oh, dang. Ah, yes, I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it, I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion. But it seems you were jealous of me, just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality, my punchable face. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence.
There we go.
Well, there's no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering personally.
Oh, God, she's got a knife.
No, even worse, she's a magical girl.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Farewell, miserable peons.
I mean, that's kind of amazing.
I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever.
It's Sailor Venus.
Did Sailor Venus have a whip?
Oh, she
did.
Well,
it's a mace.
Well.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and make myself sad and just do the usual stuff. Which is mostly just spam things until the boss goes quiet. You know, the usual.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you feel that bass right there. That actually might pick up on the microphones. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out.
I mean, this music is pretty sick.
It's good music, to be certain. It's good music. But yeah, no, everybody is healthier now, so they can withstand hits like that. So, not to mention I got better items. She just made me angry. I want to stab that bitch. Why am I? Let me be sad. I want to be sad.
Well, you have a stab option. Stab the bitch.
Well, it does more damage if I'm sad. That's why. In fact, I think we need to turn it down. I think it might actually be picking up on the microphones.
I would not be surprised if it is. I mean, I'm all about this fucking driving Euro beat.
It's a very good beat. It's just too loud. All right, that should be much better. Hopefully we'll figure out the sound setup in here. All right, cool. Now I can just stab this bitch. Cool. Power hit. And just keep attacking. That's basically what we just need to do. Why's my microphone moving so much? Damn. All right. It's pointless, you fools. You cannot dampen my positive energy. Sweetheart became happy. Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry.
Yeah, she looks so happy.
She sure does. I was going to say there's something very... I don't know, like... Yeah, there's a lot of different magical girl things, so... I mean,
142, that's a lot of damage.
Well, she's happy now and everybody's angry, so that's the problem. I need to inflict different emotions on them, otherwise it's going to get kind of gnarly. So let's make... Hero happy, because Hero's the one who can actually fucking heal people. Let's see, which of my healing items do I want to use? I'll use the whole pizza now to get everybody back to full. Cool. That way nobody has to die. Oh yeah, I also got the item that can fix up the XP too, so that's why Kel's XP is back up to normal now.
Oh, thank God.
Yep. Well, as you get on, like there's less and less of an XP gap, so it's easy to catch up. You dare raise your fist at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees. All right, make people happy. That way it's less of a deal. Cool, there we go. Although I still need to make Kel happy. All right. Go ahead and stab. Yeah, it does kind of feel Final Fantasy, doesn't it, too, a little bit?
Yeah, it's definitely got that feel to it, too.
Yeah. Oh, she made everybody...
She made everybody... Oh, there it is.
She made everybody angry again, damn it.
Is it...
I guess it's fair.
By any other name?
What is?
The name of this track?
I think it is, yeah.
Wait, maybe not. Space Boyfriend's tape was before this.
Oh, here. I'll make everybody sad with a rain cloud. Perfect.
Bargain Bin Boys, Realistic Space Simulation, Jash Bash. Jash Bash, that looks like it must be something later.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of good pieces. All right, make everybody sad. That'll fix it.
Fructose headache.
Well, I don't want you looking up too much because there's boss fights and stuff that might be important later. Because none of the last we're going to see is Sweetheart.
What? You're not killing her in cold blood right here and now?
wish we could, but that's not the narrative. That's what the narrative allows us to do. All right, let's just attack so that way I can use my ultimate here. Because otherwise there's no point in just keep doing this over and over again.
Now we're talking World's End Valentine.
Yep, there you go. That's her secret bonus boss fight. My beauty increase is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. She became ecstatic. All right, using the power of friendship, let's kill the magical girl. That's a lot of damage. I see you're all still standing.
Is this a spoiler?
That Sweetheart is apparently a sentient donut. I mean... fucking fan wikis. I don't know. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Well, because she's based on the actual candy shop girl.
Right,
Yeah. Like, because that's her real world counterpart. But beyond that, like, I don't really know that it matters all that much what her backstory is or what it isn't.
And she didn't appear here until after we met the girl in the store in the last area, right?
Well, that part doesn't matter because ultimately she was referenced in the last chapter because she was obviously dating what's his face.
Oh yeah, Captain Space Boyfriend.
Right. Yeah. Do I have another thing? Okay. Well, I probably will take a little bit of damage.
I mean, I guess Omori's been to the grocery store, even if he's not hanging out with other people.
That's fair. Well, I assume that it's probably from before he became a shut-in that he remembers enough of her, I guess. I don't know. You can make the argument that in either case that's the case. Or maybe she did DoorDash or something and brought candy to his house. I don't know.
Just fucking Scott Pilgrim again.
It's just Scott Pilgrim again.
I mean, my assumption is that she wasn't working at the store for the past 4 years or whatever it was before Omori.
It could. Well, I guess that's fair because she'd be like 12, so it makes sense. No. Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this. You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants. But we won, and nobody died. Cool. That's how a battle should go.
World's End Valentine Metal
Rally. Nice.
We killed her. You killed her.
I did kill her. I killed her with fire.
Good job, Ross.
How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon! Guards! Guards!
Oh, yeah, we killed them.
Oh, the ones that are still there are retreating. They're like, no, we're done. It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is canceled.
Oh, geez, she said the N-word at the wedding.
What?
Because the wedding is canceled.
Why is that the N-word? Oh.
Because we're canceling the wedding.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Silly me. Why did I blank on that one? Silly me. I was adding the episode where I was telling the dog park story, so that's why the N-word is on my mind.
God, I forgot about that story.
No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone.
Oh my God, if this is Captain Space Boyfriend Cowboy.
Well, hey, I had news for you.
What a twist.
My sweetheart! Oh, my sweetheart! I am so relieved that I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once!
Is he going to say I object? Captain Space Boy?
He kind of did. You idiot! I thought I told you never to show your face in front of me again!
So who's his real world counterpart?
I think he's just a fictional character. I don't know. Well, because we saw a picture of him at the comic book store, so I think that's probably why.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, sweetheart! My sweet Jellyville donut! Please look into your heart and give me another chance! I should not have kept you waiting all those days! What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Yeah, we're back in the audience. We're just letting this moment play out. Marry me, sweetheart, right here on this very stage. Oh my, this is all so sudden. Talk about marrying myself, am I right? How romantic.
Sure.
Yeah. Sprout Mole Mike, I order you to marry us immediately. Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to... Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride.
Well, good for the... Oh, censored.
Censored, yeah. Chloe, censor the whole thing, please. Cool.
God, what did they just do on
Chloe,
stage?
censor the concept of love, please.
In public?
Cool. Chloe, censor those flowers and those flamingos. They're fucking up my headspace. Thank you. Good dog. Oh, sweetheart. Let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, my husband.
What do you got
I will go anywhere as long as
plastic
it's with you.
flamingos?
Huh?
What do you got against plastic pink flamingos?
Look at them. They're very horny. Just look at them. Chloe, now...
I'm getting you some pink flamingos for your front yard.
I mean, all my neighbors will be pissed off, but I'm fine with that. So, yeah. Let's take leave, my sweetheart. We've been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there's one last thing I must do. Sprout Mole Mike, hand me the button.
The fuck is the button?
At once, my queen. Oh, it blows up the castle, probably.
I mean, what else would it do?
That's fair. That's what I would have it do. We won't need this all anymore. Literally what it does, yep.
So she just had that ready to blow at any time.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, what use is it to her when she doesn't need it anymore? She's a fucking sociopath. Yeah.
And a dope.
I'm ready now, dear. At long last, we can be together. Come, my queen, our chariot awaits.
Why is Mike coming with?
I don't know, to observe. Why not, right?
I guess. There's probably enough room on the ship.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you know, you
Mike
need
behind.
Oh, yeah, no, there he goes. He's just walking her out, like, you know, like, yeah.
So she's one of the extra bosses?
Yeah. Well, that's in the Hikikomori route, which we're not going down, so,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's fun, too.
Yep. Which we're not doing that route, but I mean, you know, if you want to play that at some point on your own, yeah, it's a thing. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's going to end well at all. Yeah, that feels like a truck stop. Somebody's going to get left behind. Probably Space Boyfriend.
Yeah. I guess this was a complete waste of time.
Kind of was, yeah.
Well, at least Kel is the same in the dream.
Your bond with your friends became stronger.
As it is in
Everyone's
real
follow-up moves improved. I mean, Kel is basically almost exactly the same. Hey, let's check out this dark hole that just left here. Is that what we actually need to do? I thought we needed to. Maybe I'm wrong.
Neat hole.
It's a neat hole. Okay, never mind. We're ignoring
What if you look
the
at
hole.
it from there, though? From the bottom. Oh,
there you go.
Oh, hey.
Now everything's screwed up. Cool.
Oh, let's go back to the hole.
Let's go back to the hole.
Who the that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Look like Basil.
Someone get the ectoplasm
What's the
container.
matter, Omori? Is there something wrong?
Nah.
Yeah, nothing's wrong. Everything
no,
seems fine.
Not at all. Why
Yeah,
would you
yeah,
even
yeah.
assume such a thing?
Yeah. Why would you assume such a thing? Let's go check out what's in this hole. Probably candy. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump?
Probably puppies.
Let's go ahead and jump.
They're just gonna jump down a hole?
Yeah. It's a dream. Nothing can hurt us. Probably. Don't rule that out.
The fuck are these things?
Well, everybody's falling.
Oh, falling.
Yeah.
Right. I knew that.
Yeah, that's literally the same sprites, Rob. They're just upside down.
Could be anything.
That's fair.
Oh,
Probably
that was a big
fine.
ball.